What what up, dude? What's up? What's up? Alright, let's send out the links and get this fired up. Sounds like Eric wants me just to send right when we're ripping. So I'll give him that little bit of a break. Hmm. Oh, I blew on my eardrum. I had the volume all the way up so I could see if I could hear the music. And all of a sudden I went, it was all up against my ear. And I went, ah! Alright, let's send the linker. Let's send the link to everybody. What did you laugh at? I don't know. It says you laughed at a photo. I don't know what photo you laughed at. I don't remember sending a funny photo. But alright. I'm not. But will they ripping? I don't know. It's not what I'm listening to. It's what you guys are listening to. I just put it on so there's something in the background. I was listening to the game. But right now I'm sending everybody the links, so I'm missing whatever's happening in the game for a second. But I'll get back to it once I get all the links sent out to everybody. That's in the break. That's what I said. It's real low, but I don't really care about the music, anyways. I'm not stressed about the music. Was it? What'd you hit in the next box? I was gonna read, but I'm like sending out the links to everybody, so I have to go quick. He was just opening a couple boxes of Heritage. Is Deckle what you meaning, right? Or is it supposed to be Speckle? What up, Glenn? Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna send out all the links. right now. Give everybody a second to get in here, and then we're gonna start ripping, guys. I have PCA nickname variation now. I mean, PCA is doing really good. His market's really good right now, so that's a pretty good card to get. I was like, there's one more person. I couldn't remember who. Always the Facebook. So does it say PCA? This is gonna be fun to rip. Now, 2022, the Ellie chase was crazy. I ripped a lot of this chasing Ellie. I used to do it was hard because everybody else and their mom was running it. And I wasn't a very big channel, so what I would do, and I never was able to run jumbos because they were too hard to get. But I would do like 2 hobby boxes, and then I would do a full random. So I would say, I would be like, okay, it's whatever amount, like $80 or something. Everybody pays $80, and then it would 80 is exaggerated. I don't know what it was, but basically say a number, and then once everybody paid, then I would take everybody's names, put them on a randomizer, and then people would get a team randomly. Like I would be a full random basically, and that was the only way I was able to fill these breaks back then because it was like so many people were running them. And if I tried to do random team, the Reds would hit or whatever, you know, like one of the big teams would hit. Like the White Sox weren't big back then, you know, because Colson Montgomery didn't have the hype he does now. He wasn't the player he is now. So it was a little bit different, some of the teams. It was basically for a minute there, it was like Ellie or bust. And everybody wanted Oscar Colas from the White Sox. But yeah, so it's exciting to rip this with a different perspective now with knowing what players are where. There is some young guys that were in this that are starting to, you know, get some hype around them. But other than that, we know kind of who we're looking for in this. And if we hit a wander, then we just throw up. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. Let's do this. Let me tell Eric. Oh, he wants to do his teams. 1 second. Eric doesn't remember his teams. Let's see. Who did he get? You're on. Where are you on? Oh wait, no, that I misspelled the first in the first one. And then I don't think you got anything else. Let me see. Anybody else need their teams to be reiterated to them because it took us a couple days for this break? Appreciate everybody kind of doing what it took to get this filled. I want to run older stuff like this, but I think that 2020 was a bad start. I think that's what that was. I think I shouldn't have started with that. I think starting with this would have been a move. I think this is going to be a little bit more. It's going to be a lot more fun to rip. I completely kind of forgot what old BOWMAN is like. Old BOWMAN is it was rough. And 2020 was like the end of the old BOWMAN years. It was like chase or it was like hit or bust, but mostly bust. I remember always being sad after 2020 breaks, chasing, you know, never hitting. BOWMAN's kind of like that in general, but especially back then. All right. You got Jack, Eric. Jack shit. I know it is lame that you didn't get in. I find that very lame also. But I get it. You probably already got plenty of each of your team for this type of product. So I never, that entire time with BOWMAN, like, because I wasn't able to get jumbos ever during that time. It was just hobbies. And then, you know, blasters and stuff. So I'm excited to be able to rip some jumbos. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck to everybody in the break. Good luck, good luck. All right, so it's in the middle. Man, I had like a million of this Christian Hernandez because I would get the Cubs all the time. They always hit. All right. Oop, I just put a thumbprint on that. We need to. From the Red Bull there. All right, here we go. Dustin Harris. Remember, he was a chase. Why does it seem so dark right now? What's going on? All right, here we go. Now we have all our paper, of course. So funny because I have a personalized first from him signed because his pro debut he didn't sign it, and that was kind of like the joke. So I had him right that he signed it. I had Cal Mueller too. Matt Manning on there, and our first autos for the Yankees, Luis Hill to 150, rookie of the year favorite, which is freaking hilarious if you think about it. So this card in 2022, we would have been all like so mad, and then somehow he ends up winning rookie of the year multiple years later after this rookie card came out. So he ended up being a rookie of the year favorite, or was gonna win, you know. He was gonna. My point is, he was gonna be rookie of the year favorite at one point, but right after the card was made. That's hilarious. Yeah, now he sucks again. But he still did. I mean, I don't know, it sucks. He just wasn't like that year, like the rookie of the year favorite season. I think he'll be all right this season. Come back up. That's a funny way to start out. There you go. There you go, Yankee spot. All spring, yeah. Spring. Who cares about spring? Who even thinks about spring? Spring is where their pitchers are just getting their shit together. Sit down. Now, like if he's buying for a spot, that's different. But he already has a spot. He's already there. He's just probably working on pitches. That's how pitching is in spring training. They usually will tell him like, hey, we want you to work on this pitch throughout all spring, and then they focus on that and they usually get lit up for it because they have them trying to, or they change the mechanics and then they're having to do whatever it is that they're told to do, and sometimes they struggle with it. That's how it goes. Cuero was with the Angels. That's exactly what I'm talking about, Derek. That's how it works. Vargas, Yankees. Gavin Sheets. We have an Atomic. Top 100. Rutledge to 150 for the Nationals. I'll be willing to put $5 he doesn't have a trash season. You want to do that? Yeah, color paper at the back. So let's go this part first. I said $5. I don't even have $500. I couldn't even make that right if I lost. There's a Tiny. Henry Davis. Luis Matos. Riley Green. 100. Let's do it. There's Colson Montgomery first. Paper in there. J-Rod. And Tristan Casas to 199. It's gonna be our numbered paper. Cones, Ramos, Valenzuela. Man, every time I see that picture, it always just reminds me of he had the same picture of Pro Debut, I think it was. It always just makes you think about that. You get some old PCA right there. O'Neal Cruz rookie. Cespedes. Acosta, the Rangers, and Cespedes again. I was not a fan of these inserts because I always felt like that's all I ever got. Nunez, Waddell, Rodriguez, Montero. Class A moved on. New par rookies. There's Cal. There's Cal rookie. Elliot Ramos. The Giants. Wait, there's card stuck to that. Cooper Kenny stuck behind it. Vibrations, Austin Martin, and Garcia for the Phillies. Yeah, it's funny because he became a rookie last year before. I know Beck used to like him a lot. Nice. Harry Ford, Perez, Backstrom, Brian Bello first, Bobby Martin. James Wood first. Paper. Jeez, I felt like paper forever. Benny man, I was all about Benny Montgomery. Kenzie Gore, top 100. I thought he was gonna be good, and then he turned out to not be good. Yeah, Garcia came out a lot back then. That's funny. Casas, Sosa, Noel, big Christmas. Vargas first. So we got paper coming up of Darrell Lopez for the Pirates. $4.99. Shane Baz, rookie. Francisco Alvarez. Tyler Freeman. Ooh. Wander. CJ Abrams. Boo. Boo, Wander, boo. Let's get these cards ordered because it's a lot of cards. Oh, come on. keep trying to get the game back on for me because it came on. It went off. I'm like, damn it. One second. Trying to get the game back on. It like my phone like all of a sudden fried on me. There we go. Yeah, that's funny. What's the score now? 2-1. We got purple coming up. Yeah, I don't think he's even playing. Cabrera. Colonic. There's an Invicta Piguero for the Pirates. Colton Cowser. Man, these two cards keep sticking together. Jaron Duran, top 100 rookie. Marcelo Mayer. And our auto. For the Royals, Candelario to 250. I don't know why. Fingerprinting the heck out of these right now. Soap I used must be different. My wife got. I always wash my hands a bunch before I come here, so it doesn't happen. Right now it's happening, so I don't know what the heck's going on. We got some different color coming. We got green, basically. There's Douchebag Wander. Mr. Chatty Trout. Brandon Marsh, Rookie of the Year favorite. Brendan Davis. Oh, it's paper, I think, in the paper. Gavin Sheets to 99 rookie, though. He had an alright year this past year. Alec Thomas, top 100. He went from being someone that we used to be mad about getting, someone who hit halfway decent. Cespedes, Torkelson, Zawinski, and it's not a first. Brandon Davis to 125 for the Cubs. And Pineda, remember him? It was like so nice when he would stop being in products. We stopped getting Pineda cards. So is it, did they tie or are they on third? Or tie? Did they hit a triple just now? So is it first and third and they just didn't update this thing? Another Invicta. Cape for the Marlins. Zach Bean. Aguero. Cape's playing for whatever country. I can't remember which one he was on, but I saw him out there playing. Cuba, that's right. He was out there playing for Cuba. Pedro Leon, Brady Allen, Vivas. Who plays for the Yankees now? Jeez, it's so much paper. Oh, he beat it. Wow. They tied it. Diego Cartaya, Francisco Alvarez, and there's Ricky Bobby. Man, they are like cheering like they just won the game. All you do is tie it, guys. You got more runs to go. You got more work to do. I know. I'm saying they're cheering like they're winning. Or like it's the bottom of the ninth or something. They were like hugging and stuff. That was wild. Howard. Oh man, Ed Howard. I remember I liked this kid, and then he like broke his whole like his leg. Like he did some serious damage to his leg, and then I just never heard of him again. Will Wagner. There's Ricky Bobby. Jada. Then he just disappeared, huh? I just remember that. I remember he broke his leg, and I was like, oh, maybe he'll be back, and then just never heard of him again. Jaron Duran rookie. There's a Strider rookie. Otani. Trey Sweeney. Tiger Hero. Peraza. What? Okay, now they're getting the lead. Damn. Attaboy Valenzuela. I'd rather play them than Italy, I'm not gonna lie. But no, you know what? I'd rather play Italy. I don't want to play another Latin country and have everybody all up in arms after they lose. Box number 2. Man, so many cards in these boxes. I forgot about that. At least you're getting hits and cards. Those hobbies were like, oh my gosh. Sanchez. Dude, that place is rocking. But they did say there's a huge amount of Venezuelans in Miami, so it makes sense. The stadium's full of their fans. There's O'Neal Cruz, rookie of the year favorite. Darren Baker, he's all right. He's okay. There you go for Nationals. Michael Bush, top 100. Brady Allen. And James Wood to 125. Let's go. On a shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puff. Oh, no, you know what? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Shoot. I need to go grab some 55 points after this box. I don't want to hit another big card. There they go. They keep going. Michael Bush, though. 4-2 now. See, okay, now it's worth cheering. What's up, Owen? How you doing, man? Good talking him into that. That's a really clean card. It's nice. It looks all right center wise too. Are the new Clover tins? I don't know what that means. I think I've been out of the loop on whatever that is. Clovertons? There's J-Rod. James Wood first. Strata, Otani. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if do we have them at the shop. I haven't heard anything about that. Is it is it a website exclusive thing? Luis Hill. Then you got the base to go with your auto. Diego Cartaya riding away in the minors for the Dodgers. Alcantara, Nick Gonzalez, Will Wagner, Darren Baker, or was I should say. Diego. After I said that, Diego Cartaya to 300 or to 250. Other Walmart only. Yeah, I don't know a lot about like the retail stuff like that. The Yankees first list isn't too bad either. They just don't sell real high. Almost comp and everything. But they're all kind of still playing. It's still contending. And they just got loud over a fly ball. That place must be rocking. So the first like decent auto I ever got was an orange Benny of this. And when I hit it, it was like $100 card, and then it became like worth nothing. Luciano, Giants. Blade, Adley, Luciano, Escato. There's Sedan first. Basically, like when I was pricing out the teams, I just went through and just comped everybody, all the chrome autos, and I was like, all right, let's base all the prices off this. Helio Ramos, 80, Harris, Gonzalez, Colton Cowser, paper, prospect. It's the same rookies like almost every time. That's so funny. Darren Duran, Strider, and then you got Ohtani right after Strider. There's Bobby Witt on the Bowman in 3D. Oops. Ryan Rolson and J-Rod on the hi-fi. Does he have an auto on that hi-fi? I wonder if Bobby has one in the auto in this 3D. That'd be sick. Bobby, yes. Oh, okay. Boo, Wander Franco. So we got base auto coming up. We should not stick together, yeah. Benjamin Bailey. Why couldn't it have been Colson? Nick York. There's J-Rod. Cornes, Ramos, Valenzuela. Remember I won a PSA 10 of this exact card in a pull box on Whatnot. And I was so excited. It was before he had a rookie card and all that. And it was like anything of him was everybody was chasing. Oh yeah, his little tiny auto. I remember that. He just literally does a B. So that's one auto so far? Yeah. Yeah, because you got 1, 2. No. That was the first one, huh? Max Muncy first. Lopez, Cabadas. I messed one. What did he ever do with Derek with you guys? Eddie's Lander. Remember I had a bunch of him? Is he Brewers now? No Cruz. Luciano, Cespedes, Soderstrom. Oh, I'm sure they got plenty of energy. Schmaltzy. Someone asked one of the guys on Dominican Republic that, like, if they could bring the same type of energy to a game, and they're like, I think John Smoltz is like, They'd be dead if they try to do that for 160 games. They wouldn't be able to make it, J-Dom. Oh, wait. Imagine trying to have that much energy for that many games. Menez, Sosa, to have the same type of craziness every day. Emotionally, they get wore out. It's so funny seeing Pujols, old man in the blue, the white, blue and white Dodgers. Matt Manning, Rookie of the Year favorite. Brett Beatty. And Relvis Martinez, hi-fi. I'm going to have to go look at his stat lines. See how he's doing. Once they leave the Dodgers, I kind of just don't look unless I can't obviously ignore it. So try not to be sad about. Like I don't follow Gavin Lux anymore because I don't want to know. But sometimes he does things and I have to see it. Because it makes me sad to know that they aren't a part of the Dodgers anymore. There's an Ellie first. There's a Jackson first. Preciado for the Cubs at 250. Paper. No bombs yet. We did have a James Wood to 125. It's really good. It's really good. A really good hit. We've had good hits. Out 99, Gavin Sheets. Rookie of the Year auto for Luis Hill. Had good hits. No nukes yet. Castro. Mondo Cruz. Ruhan. It's so crazy. Once I saw I just seeing Churio first and then seeing Ellie first. Remember Colson Montgomery and seeing the Wood. I'm like, oh wait, we could literally hit something that's freaking juicy in this break. I don't know why those teams didn't sell right away. Y'all know I do deals, so like if you ever want to get big teams and add some other teams to make a deal, you guys know I will. Won't be scared to chase these bigger guys, especially Ellie. I was surprised. And it's jumbo, so it's not. Yeah, I know. That's why it wasn't that expensive. But you still hit a low number of his name. It's still worth paying, $80 or whatever they cost, whatever they ended up paying. They ended up charging someone. Doesn't change that he doesn't have a first. Doesn't take away any value from him. Other than it doesn't make him a $300 team. $200 team. We were all aware of that. They would have been over $200. Churio did. Oof. Big old scratch cards for that. 3,000? I don't know about that. Zawinski. Zach Veen, Rockies, Invicta, Mauricio, Casa. What's up, Tyler? 3 more packs. We have Speckle Auto, I believe, coming. Prez. Noel. Big Christian. Christmas, I mean. Oh, yeah. Robert Hassel and his weird picture. Forgot about that. It's hilarious. Trey Sweeney, Invicta for Yankees. The first Pirates. Jack Sawinski to $2.99 for the Pirates. Yeah. Costa. He's doing all right in the WVC. So I'm playing. Trying to remember who it was. Puerto Rico, that's right. A lot of these young kids watch, if they do something in the World Baseball Classic, take advantage of it and throw some of their cards up. It's a short-lived thing, but you could do it. Sal Frelick, Luis Rodriguez. Man, Luis Rodriguez, Dodgers prospect forever. Come on, man. I want to see something big tonight. This next box, gotta have it. Would have been just too expensive to do a whole case. But I figure after Heritage, if they're still on the shelf, we'll try to run another break from it. Try and hit one of these big guys, autos. BOWMAN Diaz, Noavi Marte. I wonder how Marte would be doing if he was still with the Mariners. We know how he's doing with the Reds, but like if he was with the Mariners still, how he would be. It's different, different locations and teams sometimes. Make it different for players. Hell yeah, Tyler, thank you. I don't know if you're still watching. It's hard for me to pay attention with the Instagram chat because there's a big delay between me and you guys. But our YouTube SV Sports Cards, that chat is more like on time. If you ever want to watch from YouTube, that's the best place to watch from. I'm hoping right now. I really am. It's not been bad. We're getting color. We got names we know. So that's big. We got names of guys that are still playing. Some guys that aren't. That's just how it's going to be when you do retro Bowman. That's the name of the game. Max Muncy first. I should have brought my Max Muncy auto though and showed it off to this break. That'd have been fun to do. It's weird that we haven't got an Ellie or a Wood or anybody's first chrome. Reed Detmers. Kyle Mueller. It's a $4.99 paper rookie for the... Hey, I forgot. There's probably an auto behind that. Luis Gonzalez. The Orioles. Couldn't tell you if he's playing or not, to be honest with you. Couldn't tell you. Austin Martin, PCA, Cabrera first, Luca Trash. Remember Luca Trash? Rodolfo Castro, Walker, Blaze Jordan. Jordan Walker, man, Jordan Walker. He had so much hype. Damn, BOWMAN 8th, just 1, 2, 3. Altuve just looking like, damn. Is Altuve, is he Venezuelan? Khalil Watson chase was crazy. That sucks, Tyler. I forgot about his chase. He was the guy when it first came out. It turned out he hit the umpire with the bat. Remember that? Turned around and hit the umpire. Turned out to be have some serious behavioral issues. Oh no, not Wander. Not Wander. I asked him what he's going to do with his Wanders. He just said he doesn't know, so I was like, I'll leave him alone about the Wanders. Oh, pointed at the umpire. That's right. See how it happens as time goes on, the story changes. Yeah, that's right. He pointed like he was going to shoot him. That's what it was. Same difference. Whisper game, yeah. Elliot Ramos. There's a Churio first. Guzman. Brett Beatty, Lacey, and Noel Marte again. Jordan Lawler, 3D. Yeah, that's funny. I forgot. Yeah, he pointed the bat at him. I remember that. I've seen the clip and everything. I don't know why why it turned into him hitting him with it. It's funny because when I was saying it, I was thinking to myself, I was like, I don't feel like that was right. That's right. Still young. Is he playing? Does it show if he's playing or not? Oh, so what division what's he playing in? Is he like in rookie league or? This is the last box. Colson Montgomery first. James Wood first. You can just scroll back and watch, Kyle. Wait. Oh, he's in AAA. Nice. That's right. He went to the Guardians. I remember that. Pineda. First. Pirates. Matt Frazier. Oh, I hated seeing Matt Frazier autos. I feel like they all should have been hit by now. Pirates. Kyle, I'm about 4 hours along. Kyle, you had teams in this? Shit. If you did, I fucked up. I looked through the list. I don't remember seeing your name. I might have fucked up, though. I might have messed up. Yeah, I've been so sick the past couple of days. It's been rough having to do breaks. I've been just wanting to sleep, drinking like a bunch. Oh, okay. You scared me right there. I was like, oh no, man, I messed up because I had a migraine this morning. So I like slept for like 11:30 to 2 when I had to go pick up my son from school. And I did not want to come here today. That's for damn sure. But we're here. We made it. Oh shit. Man, but yeah, I got scared just now. I thought I fucked up. I'm glad I didn't mess up. Henry Davis, Torkelson, South Relic. I need to postpone my show real quick on here. It's taking longer than I thought it would to rip. So I had to reschedule my whatnot show for a little bit later. Yeah, I'm gonna do hockey after this. But I had it scheduled for 7:59 and I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna make it to that. This is only gonna finish this is gonna take that much longer to finish, but Arolos Martinez, Baez had some hype too for a minute. Dominguez was pitching good for a second. There was a lot of good youngsters in this. There's a handful of them that made it though, and that are doing really well. It was a good year. A lot better than a lot of years previous to it. Jackson Joe. O'Neal Cruz, rookie of the favorite. Luciano. All right, Kyle. Wednesday, Kyle. I'll be posting tonight at some point. Heritage case breaks. Or a half case break. I don't know how many boxes so far of each, but I'll be running Heritage. Got 2 cases I'll be running, so whatever size of each break I choose to do. I have to look at the pricing. I have no clue what the boxes are costing right now and how much per break it's going to cost. Heritage is fun to rip. The fun rip. We got speckled non-number, non-auto in the back of this. All right, Victor, Christian Hernandez, Cubs, O'Neal Cruz, top 100 for the Pirates. Nick Gonzalez, Alcantara, Yoshua. Come on, be a name. Castro for the Blue Jays. Not sorry, it is numbered. 299. Come on. It's something for somebody. We got blue paper coming up. Hernandez, Lorenzo, Averson Arteaga. Malcolm Nunez. It's 125 for the Cardinals. There's Cal again. Costa, Priester, Alcantara, Mondo Cruz. You got a parlay going? A bomb won't do anything though. You need to get him out on base. That's how you get runs going. A home run, the pitcher just resets. Get him out on base. Now he's stressed. Oh, that's not gonna do it though. Damn, come on, guys. Gonna be tough playing Dominican Republic, and now we gotta play them. Yeah, when it comes out, Oliver. Now we gotta play Venezuela. Yeah, he's really good. He's been doing Been doing really good. You should be excited about that. Favorites: Luis Hill, Shane Boz, Jadam, Vargas, Valencia, Preciado. Not the guy we're chasing for the White Sox. Pretty card nonetheless. Lennon Sosa. Two more packs. Come on, card gods. Do me a favor, card gods. Oh yeah, who? Valera, Jay Allen. There's Allie first. Paper. Oh, okay. Matt Manning. So we got ink there. Garrett Mitchell, Brewers. Inner Auto. Luca Tresh. Royals. Not the big name we're looking for. That would have been nice too. Damn. Venezuela v USA. Or Italy. I mean, no matter who won the game, it was going to be poor whoever lost. So for me, that's how it would be, because either team, it's cool, whatever team that won. Man, though, imagine if it would have been Venezuela versus Dominican Republic. The hypeness of that stadium. That stadium would be crazy. Last pack coming up. Oh, come on, be something in this pack. Garrett Mitchell, Zach Veen, Salas, Urbina, Samad Taylor. There's Jackson Churio. Jordan Adams, Torkelson, and Arelis Martinez. We got James Wood. We got one of the top guys, but just wasn't on. They didn't have ink. Something that sucks. I wanted the ink. I was envisioning like a gold auto from one of the guys that we wanted. That's what I was hoping for. I was hyping myself up, telling myself that. Next break's gonna be Heritage for release day. For anybody that's curious, we'll work out deals with you guys. Some of you guys that got bigger teams in this break, if you didn't get anything, or work something out for the break. Basically, that's what I'll do. Not bad otherwise. Not great either. A lot of color hits. Nice to see autos. But you know what we're all hoping to see. Yeah, I know, man. Italy rematch would have been awesome. That would have been awesome. Brewers, Tigers, Mariners, Reds, Mariners, Pirates, Tigers, Padres, White Sox, D-backs, Brewers, A's, Mariners, Brewers, Reds, Tigers, A's, Mariners, Royals, Red Sox, Yankees, Pirates, Royals, Red Sox, Mariners, Pirates, Brewers, Blue Jays, White Sox, Cubs, Marlins, Cardinals, Yankees, Rockies, Orioles, Braves, Cubs, Dodgers, Royals, Nationals, Royals, Pirates, Phillies, Nationals, White Sox, Pirates, Cubs, Pirates, White Sox, Red Sox, Yankees, and James Wood to 125. Nice. All right, guys. Well, I was hoping that we would have hit a nuke. Something for everybody to get crazy excited about, but I apologize that we didn't. I tried. I really tried. But be on the lookout for Heritage. Yeah, and I'll work out some deals with some of you guys. Figure out something for those breaks too. Roll for all you guys. You know what I mean. All right. For all you guys that get in our breaks. You know what I'm talking about. You all know who I mean. All you guys that are watching that get in our breaks. Let me know. All right. Till next time, guys. I bid adieu.